Hey guitar buddies, that was of course the opening to David Bowie's China Girl. So let's break it down. We start on the 7th fret, F sharp and B. Slide down to 5 and repick. And then play that again. Sliding back up to the B from the A. So pick twice, slide, pick, slide up, pick, slide back down. Then repick the A and slide down to the G and the D on 3 and then repick them. And then slide back up to 5, play it 4 times, and then slide again from 3 on the top 2 strings to 5. So I'll play that slowly. Okay, we've got that a couple of times on the intro, and then we got the verse. So the chords that we play at. I could escape this feeling with my China girl. Little China girl. So the first set of chords, G major to A minor. But what I'm playing over that is over the G. I'm playing 3 and 3, and then adding my 3rd finger on 5 to get an E, still picking the G, da, 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 da. 5 3 5 3, and then an A on the top string on 5 again, and then the 3 and the 3, D and G again. So, so that first chord, and then I move up to an. So what I'm playing there over the A minor is it's just the top part of the A minor chord on 5, and then adding my 3rd finger to get a B. And then I'm playing D, E, muted, twice, D, E, D, E. And then I'm playing C and G, 5 and 8. Then C and E, just taking my little finger off. And then just, again, very muted, just picking the G and the B strings open. So the first few bars would be and that repeats, and then so that's over the G to A minor, G to A minor, and then we go to a So just to repeat that opening chord sequence, G, A minor, G, A minor, E minor, G, A minor, B, and we repeat, okay? And then we got the next sequence that comes along. It goes G, when I look at my China girl, I can tell that she really meant too much. simple chords. I'm just playing a G, muted. So I'm just using my palm to get that. Then an F. Then an E minor. And then that repeats. So, simple descending chord sequence. And then after that's repeated, we go into a second kind of descending chord sequence. This one's starting on E minor. I'll stumble into town just like a sacred cow. So that sequence, it's a classic sequence. It's E minor to a D, C, and a B, and then this little riff comes in. And so what I'm playing there is 7 and 5, E and G, and then adding an A. That fits over the E minor. Then over the D, got a D and an F sharp, and I'm adding a G on 5. So 5, 4, 5, 5. Then C and E, adding an F sharp. And then finally over the B, B and D sharp, adding an E. My little China girl, you shouldn't mess with me. I'll ruin everything you are. Okay, so that's that section. That plays a couple of times. And then we go back into the G, F, E minor, D prior to the guitar solo.